Hello everyone! My name is Marcos and I am back! Thank you all for joining my stream. Today I got a nice one for you. Azure Saga Pathfinders by Mass Hive Games. And today I'm being joined by Mr. Brian, who is of course a partner of Mass Hive and one of the developers of Azure Saga. So Azure Saga is a really fun RPG game that I have been so happy to get my hands on. I've been playing it for a minute now for my company. It has been amazing. I have made countless, and I mean countless GIFs for this game, but it's all good. I love it. I loved making them, and they were super fun. Making sure everything is set up, audio is done, everything is good. Perfect, because I will be putting this on full screen so I can't see my OBS screen. But yes, thank you all for joining me. Hello everyone. So let's get right into this. So the art of this game is magnificent. It's adorable and amazingly drawn at the same time. And to give you a sample of how well this is, how well done the art is of this game, just look right here in the gallery. I love the paladin armor of this character, or the knight armor if you want to consider it. I consider this almost a paladin, dual wielding, beautiful character. I haven't unlocked yet. Unlocked. The king. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He reminds me, well, the belly reminds me of one of the characters off of not Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. I can't believe I forgot. Oh, Game of Thrones. How did I forget that? The very first king that dies at the beginning of the first season. I guess this would be more of the. Oh, this is a spear holder, right? I guess this could be more of a paladin character. Like, then we have our rogue, elf. One of our other characters, our mages. Some hidden characters I haven't found yet, which is awesome because there's over 18 different characters. So far, I've only been able to use 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Hey, Molotov! How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Have you ever played the game yet? That would be awesome if you have. It is an amazing game to try out. But without any further ado, I've just stammered for 5 minutes. It's time to actually start this game. So let's start a new game, because it wouldn't make sense to jump you right into where I am, which is an hour and 34 into the game. But today, we will be playing the game for 2 hours, so you guys are going to get to see plenty of this RPG. And no, I don't want to skip the prologue. Are you crazy? It's the best logs ever. By the way, they did amazing work on this opening. Sorry, just making sure all my messages and everything is set up right. I'll let you guys read the text, because I am terrible at reading text. I'm getting better, getting better. and shenanigans. Yeah, seriously. Okay, I'm super silent in this moment, but that was a lot to take in at once. Think about it. Like, could you imagine just your ship being shot down and then waking up like that? That is ridiculous. Oh, and did you hear that little sound effect right there? That little door opening sound effect? That is just something that just adds that little polish, that little detail into a game. I love the still image art style of the storytelling that they have going on here. Just like, that's a beautiful transition right there. The music starting, we're building. And this song will be stuck in your head all day. Yes, it will. I know, I'm an amazing singer. Ooh, oh, so many views. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for joining me today. Also, orbit. Azure Saga is awesome. I'm still trying to get the name down correctly. I keep mixing it up, and I'm trying my hardest to say it correctly. It just doesn't want to form in my mouth very well. I don't know why. Okay, some quick ideas that you think about this, what happened here. So we crash landed. I just skipped through the tutorial. I don't need to know about that. I already know how to move and navigate throughout the game. But okay, this right here is a big moment in the game, and at least in my personal opinion, so they've crash landed, correct? They went into a cryo mode, which in other words, they put him to sleep for an indeterminate amount of time. Now, if you look at his downed ship, the wings are gone. If not, they may have been pulled up a little bit. But look at all that moss and earth that's grown on top of it. That is not something that happens within a day, a week, a month, or a year. That is a very long time. We don't know how long he has been asleep. What was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted by a message. Yes, so there's a large amount of time that could have passed here. He is searching for, the main character, Noid, is searching, or Cinch, is searching for his father's team, along with Noid, his trusty android. And so far, they crash landed, but they don't know where they are exactly now. Go open up a chest. Iron ring. We'll go to party. Gives me a bit of better let's see what info this one does. No info. Here we go. Accuracy goes down a little bit, but his attack raises by 10, which is good. I like that. very smooth, running at a nice 60 frames a second, which is a beautiful running game. I love when a game could keep that consistency. And our first battle of the game. It will always begin right there. What are they? What's up? Be careful. Do we have any medical supplies left? Oh, they added that. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I haven't played this game in a minute, and that was one of my little issues I had with the game. It doesn't talk about any of the items really in the game. And I felt like resurrection, like they give you 5 resurrection scrolls, but they don't tell you that what they do. I mean, by the name, it should be obvious, but at the same time, we live in a very handheld age, a hand-holding age. So, you know, you kind of have to sometimes add those kind of bits of information to make it easier for the general audience. And they added it, which is wonderful. A perfect aim. Hey V-Rex, thank you for joining my stream. Well, that's awful. Why wouldn't you be programmed to joke? That just seems like a missed opportunity. Oh yeah. And if you want to check out the map real quick, progress from 12.5%. Gives you a little bit more information how the map works. Oh no! Battle. I was ambushed. You know what that means? They get first attack. Oh! The big guy is powerful. So L1 scans. Switch through characters. One cool thing, one really cool feature about this game that I really enjoy is the auto mode. And what auto mode is, just sends everyone to do their default attack ability. Check out the skills. Twin shot. All clear, sir. Victorious. Blue jelly. And we come to our first new group of people in the game. I don't know why I was moving. I always feel like that urge to move, even though it's a video scene. Once again, hand-drawn art style is just amazing. Oh, look at that image. The drool off the dog, goat, crazy creature's mouth is amazing. The writing is well done as well. Well done as well. Ah. Tongue twister moment. Oh, I didn't even realize that some of the text is being cut off by my face. I apologize for that, everyone. If I could, I'd just turn the camera off, but I have to keep it on. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the... Now that I have 3 people in my group, I can do linked attacks, which are 3 specials at once. So what you do is you go here and skill. And if everyone has a matching skill color, there's a chance that they might have a unity skill. Or a united skill, which does a whole lot of damage at once. You can see? Now I can just go straight to that one and it auto. So you don't have to remember the combination every single time, which is a very good thing, by the way. I'm getting bored. Well, I'm sorry you're getting bored, sir. Level 2's all around. And little things about this screen in particular. So, as you can see, there is one of the characters on the far left side, or yeah, it'll be far left side for you guys as well. You can see that it shows the box of attack is lit up, and on the other side, the box of defense is lit up. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that means that that person had the most attack or the most attack damage in the entire fight compared to the most defensive. Like she was able to defend herself the most. At least that's what I'm getting from those. I actually kind of like the armor of the knight. I like the helmet a lot. I think it'd be a good cosplaying outfit. Hello, Mr. Gold. I know, right? I keep saying the art is amazing in this game because it really, really is. This is Noid, my droid. At least that's how I've always read it. I've always read the droid character as Noid. But I think I might be saying it wrong. Now, for me personally, I see this scene as like he got his arm over him and he's like, hey, we must tread carefully. Based on the weapons and equipment, it would seem that the human race in this land still uses technology from the Dark Ages. We must be cautious. And the droid's like, you got it. I don't know. Just Exlone, located in the south. I like that. You just helped me, right? And I could take you to my city, but why should I? Because I can help you? And you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about just 2 seconds ago. Okay. You can come with us. Oh, the power of video games. The logic in video games is just wonderful. Like, I don't like you, and you don't like me. We should work together. Yeah, it makes sense. Do-do-do. Thanks. Aw. Dead. Just dead. Alright, let's look at the map. Let's go this way. North. West is the Ivory Sacred Site. Ooh. So, have any of you ever got a chance to try out Azure Saga? Is this your first time seeing it? And as your first time seeing it, what are you taking of the chibi style shrinks of the characters for the main world wandering? I actually think it's adorable. This part of the game, this kind of section of the game is just 100% adorable to me. So far, the writing has been good. The art has been good. The gameplay has been right on the money. It's just like spot on. I'm glad you like them, V-Rex. They are adorable, aren't they? And their breathing, their like movement of their breathing just makes it even better. And so these are quick travel points along with save areas. Like they'll auto save whenever you enter this area. But their main purpose is so that they can quickly teleport you throughout dungeons, which at first isn't the biggest deal, honestly. But I'm assuming the dungeons are going to get much more elaborate, much more detailed and in-depth, and you're going to end up like having to teleport back and forth, just to get through larger sections of the world or the dungeon. Ambushed again? Huh! I made a mean gif with that little mushroom character. Actually, well, I better say that I got training when I watched for that. Try to take that guy out first. And the bee, because the bee has a poison attack that can really damage my characters. He does too, I forgot. That should take him out. Nope. At least you got the health bar that for wait. Baby Buzz. I love the name. Green Blob makes sense, but Baby Buzz, I like it. Oof. Take this thing out before it kills me, before the poison takes hold. There we go. I'm getting bored. Well, that sounds like a personal issue. Ooh. New ability unlocked. Alright, let's go to our party. Give me potion. Ooh, crafting. Nice. No one has any armor yet. Have I been to this area? Yes, I have been to this area before. Something adorable was making a sound. Uh-oh. You know, you ever thought you just stumbled into the wrong kind of party? Yep, that's what happened right here. Man, this guy is super negative. Let's go, Noid! Noid the droid! Didn't even hesitate. See, what the thing is right now, their evasion is way too high. They will always evade my attack. So by doing a united attack, I'm essentially dropping their evasion, allowing them to be hit by normal attacks afterwards. Poke. Get a good hit on both of them. Or on 3 of them, I mean. Everyone should be able to fight. See? Now that person's able to be hit. Alright, I gotta start healing. She'll heal herself. Ooh, that heals a lot. Nice. Nobody attacking the center guy. Make sure he's down. Oh, nice. And even the main boss is able to be hit now. You won't stand a chance. Now I just played the waiting game. Even with that attack. So, what do you guys think of the battling system? I mean, it's simple turn-based, you know what I mean? That's some old school classic style of gameplay. But that doesn't mean that's not a bad thing. I love myself some good old-fashioned turn-based. What's it called? Actually, I just finished a JRPG that isn't turn-based. And it was a little too easy, and that one was Ni no Kune 2. I enjoyed it immensely. I thought it was a beautiful drawn game, just like this. Not just the art style is not the same, but I mean, the art is just as beautiful. But at the same time, I just didn't feel like any true fear that I was going to lose a battle. Because it wasn't turn-based, because I was able to continuously attack, it kind of just felt like a beat-em-up. I barely used any actual real magic. I mean, other than for crowd control in that game. Radical. Oh, I could see that. I could see it reminding you of that. But yeah, I am a really big fan of it. I'm secretly trying to figure out what, like, so far I've discovered only 2 united skills, and there is like so many. I saw a codex of it, and there's so many ones. I can't wait to try to find them, unlock them, and figure out which ones are work best with which enemy. Okay, so the miasma smoke is, or the miasma green mist is now taken down our main character for some mysterious reason. So the way this was originally written, I felt like it just was lacking, and a few other people agreed that it just didn't make sense for him to fall down and then for them to skip straight to the capital city. But they reworded it very nicely, and they redid the text for the game. Like I said, what I love about this game is not. So I'm gonna talk about a few of the issues that I came across. Not very many, because I don't want to make the game sound like it's not a good game, but because it's an amazing game. But I just love the fact that the developers actually were really listening. They really took a lot of what we and other people said to heart, and they really worked their game to make it go from a really good game to an amazing game. And that's just something in my eyes that just elevates that game even higher on my list of favorite indie titles. This is one of the games that, like, after I was done working on it, I jumped back on it on my free time to play it a little more, because I wanted to know a little bit more about the story. That's the reason why I have an hour and 36 minutes into the game instead of just 45 minutes to an hour of the game. Good old orange juice. I shouldn't drink it as much as I do. The acid, it's not good for the throat. The main gate is closed. I'm sorry if I'm pressing this too quickly. My apologies. I get kind of caught up because I've read this dialogue for so much. I sometimes get caught up and speed through it, and I apologize for that. Because it's not about me. It's about you being able to read it, not me. I hope you find some turtles in there. Main quest update. The gate is locked, but I have no customers waiting for this wagon. But I have customers. He just looks so depressed. Let's look how sad this guy is. And this guy, he's like, hey, I'll sell wherever I need to sell to make the sale happen. You know what I mean? This guy is just on it. A worm, some flint, resurrection scroll, which, by the way, very nicely priced for a resurrection scroll. Most of these games have like $1,000 for one resurrection, and it makes it very difficult, and you almost never buy one. You end up just finding them out in the wild. So let's get 5 of these. I get 5 of these. Five of these. Of course, 5 of these. I always like to get about 5 of everything. little expensive. We'll just keep this at 2. Armor. I could have bought maybe 1 armor piece, but I'd rather buy items than armor. Armor can always come later. Now he's got nothing to say. Please be careful. Alright, so let's step on out and go to these sewers. And this, of course, is the world map, which, by the way, I really, really like. It's way different than most world maps. And by that, I mean, it is side-scrolling. Like, look at that. Like, who uses a side-scrolling map? I've, like, seen, like... I haven't seen a game use this in a very long time. It's like a classic... Like old school like Mario style map, you know, where it shows like the grid pattern. It's a flat plane and you just kind of move across. This is not exactly that, but it's grasping that concept in my eye. You know what I mean? Like you'll see it, you won't have to rotate the world. It's just like everything's gonna be located all across right here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. There's a good chance I'm crazy. Hey, is it Guaman? Guaman. Sorry if I messed up your name, but I am glad you're able to finally get to see this game. It is out on Steam right now. I'm actually playing it on my PC via Steam, and I'm actually using an Xbox 360 controller to play the game. Ooh, this is a big moment. This is a big moment of text. Based on his analysis, we found that the energy is 93.8% similar to that found on Azure through those hollows. My radar has picked up some of the waves and appeared to be originated from the hollows. So, oh, thank you, VREX, for dropping down that's the Steam page for this for the game. If you guys are interested, please hit that link right down there below in the text, and you'll be able to be sent right into it. But yeah, so the hollows are giving off the energy signals that they need. That is the same energy signal that from the energy source they need to power their ship. Why are these things having the same amount of energy readout? That is something that's like. That's just one of those things that's just going to sit in the back of your head, and it's going to, when you realize what's happening, which I don't realize what's happening now, it's going to be amazing when I figure it out. It's going to be one of those moments where it's like, click, and it's going to be a switch that just turns, you're going to be like, oh my god, how did I not see it? So this is the second stage, the supers. Oh, he did. Poor guys. I will avenge you. So not every item is got something in there, but sometimes you always want to kind of like scroll across, just like with any kind of game, you want to scroll across to make sure. What a mess. See? You never know who's going to give you money, who might have an item on them, that, you know, they're not going to need it anymore. Gotta check that. Ooh, those are some big rats. Oh, there's some big rats. I don't like it. Get them away, get them away, get them away. This one, yes, it's a self-healing. Attacks 2 enemies at 60% power. Oh, attacks all enemies 2 times with 60% power, which isn't too bad. Now the chance that my attacks are gonna miss are very slim. These guys are taking a fair amount of There we go. Hopefully those pistols become a lot more powerful. I'm hoping so. but something tells me they'll never trump the power of the blades in the game. That's just how most ranged weapons are. Wow, that thing is not going down. Ah! I just dropped your evasion. Yeah, you go down. Step aside, sir. Thank God those animals had money on them. Nothing is more satisfying than killing a random rodent and then getting paid to do it. Just checking. Here we go. By the way, a small little thing, but the fact that they changed the art in the background to reflect the area that you're in, it's just a small little thing that's actually, I think, is really awesome. I know a lot of games do it, but there is a huge amount of games that don't. And it's just a little thing that can really make your game take that next level. Just look at that art. I want that as a wallpaper. Just reading the story. It makes me laugh. But alright. Who are you guys? Don't worry, we got your back. Try to use the guard action. Thank you, Vigor. He's gonna guard up. That should drop that evasion down a bit. Yeah. Counter. Counter. There it goes. Let's see what skill he has. Attack all enemies with 75% power. Taunt for 1 turn. Oh, that thing will not go down. I would like a life bar on it soon, though. There it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to get a life bar on it. There we go. 6s all around. And some mana potions, which is always a good thing. Okay, so he's like, I can't believe you beat the Hollow so easily. Yet you, with your weapon, defeated the same Hollow just as fast. It's one of those moments where you're just like, what? Why? Whatever. Oh, wow. That's some dead space right there. Like, just because you take down its body doesn't mean its head. If its brain is still active, it can call for others. Wait, let me read this one out loud. Let me do the talking. Noid, my servant, has special abilities to detect unusual things, like magical kind of stuff. I love that. Just that writing, like magical kind of stuff. How do I phrase this? That's amazing! All caps, deserves to be screamed out. I can't scream it out here on the mic. We need to find a way to flush these creatures down the channel. Oh, sadly, it seems like we're having a bit of some connectivity issues with our dev at Mass Hive. My apologies if he's not able to get into our channel. Hopefully, he'll be able to join us soon. Oh, you. So we're gonna unlock a new United skill. Oh, he got wrecked. Our courage, our firm. And at any time, you can always go to Bestiary. I know I'm probably saying that wrong too. And actually, you get a really nice animation graphic for each character, each creature in the game. Freak. Went the wrong way. And that's where I want it. Oh no! They're making me batty. Ah. Scan. There we go. Alright, so a skilled plus 2 normals will take it down. What happens when it's on normal? Alright, 3 normals will take it down as well. Good to know. It's just like playing a video game. Oh, fourth wall. A bat wing. Yum, 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 yum. I wonder if it's like a chicken wing. Side quest. Kill some rats. I can do that. It's kind of my thing. That whole hero thing. Health potions is always nice. I was about to say, if you live through that, you are a beast. And not and not in the simple terms. Nice. Grenade! And the bat, did you see the health bar for the bat is now there now that I've defeated it? I like that. I like that. The first time you meet a new creature, you don't know anything about it, but after you fight it once or twice, you all of a sudden will gain its information about how its weak points and its health. What? Already? I could take that. Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like they turned up the enemy encounter in this area, which isn't a bad thing. Alright, so that takes about half. Oh no, I do not like the fact that I don't like that at all. Oh, wrong attack. Wrong placement. But it should still attack the right character. Yes. Try harder next time. There won't be a next time for those poor little creatures. But yeah, fighting is just fast paced and like over in a moment. You know what I mean? Ooh, switch. Switches are meant to be pressed. Poor guy. I wonder how the two skills that attack both enemies at once do against these creatures. Can I get it all down in one attack? That attacks all enemies. And then this attacks. No, it's that one. I want to test that out next time. Level up. Level up. Used a bit, but it's okay. Controls are solid, I have to say. It responds the moment I move the analog stick. Almost too well. Oh, ambushed again? I gotta stop getting ambushed. Alright, so let's do all attack. All attack. And a single one on the path. See how that works. And it didn't take as much health as I wanted it to. Oh, but that one did! Nice. Ooh, new attack. Actually, this is what I want. Attack an enemy with 200% power. Nice. Check out the map real quick. Where am I? I need to go forward. Ooh, a health berry. Come back here, little rat. Should be some stairs here. Where are you? At least one should be taken out. Oh, his health was just enough. Let's see what that does. Uppercut. I'm just leveling up my characters. I'm loving it. I love me some quick grinding. Actually, getting back to the game I just previously beat, which is Ni no Kuni 2, I have to say, I really like the way they did their leveling system. I never felt underpowered, like, almost ever in that game. I always felt like I was at the correct level for the task at hand. Defense is 80 already. Or defense is 55. Yeah, let's give him this. He needs it. But yeah, and I feel like that's a really well done, and I feel like so far, as I played this game, I've leveled up as I progressed through the dungeon naturally. Like, I'm never just running around in a circle. You know what I mean? And because of that, I feel like the game is progressing very nicely with that, with the leveling system. Just do auto. Getting closer. Maybe one more leveling. And my range attackers should be able to take most enemies down with 2 hits. Ooh, I love the little details of the new character's armor. Oh, it was waiting for me. Alright, let's ambushed. Keep getting ambushed. Just attack the center. You don't have any area AoE attacks. Double kill. There you go. Ooh, see, they got a double kill. Yep, see, attack and the most defense. Treasure chest. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Ah. Someone messaging me? Oh, just Facebook. Let's go to socket. Yeah. Reducing damage taken by hollows. Oh yeah. Because we all know what's gonna happen here. We're all gonna have to battle. So, see, you can teleport real quick like that, so that. If only I managed to get here earlier. Hey there, Miss. Doki. Is it Doki Boki? But yes, thank you. Hey everyone, the developer Brian is in the chat. If you have any questions for him about the game, please write it in the chat. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Nothing makes me feel better than to be able to talk to the developer about the game. So, what aspect of the game did you help develop, if you don't mind me asking? Oh yes, and by the way, thank you for joining. Ooh, he caught that. But thank you for joining me. I know it is very early where you are, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to talk to us in the chat. What the? That was close. You have saved my life twice. Oh, it's a Korean food. I'm sorry, my apologies. So it's doku boki. I think I said that right. I'm terrible with just terrible at reading. I can't. It's hard. Boss fight. For the kingdom. Fury bar. Let's uppercut one of these pests. So, sir, is there any particular thing that you truly love about the game? Like, is there like a specific piece of art or a specific attack or something that you truly just is this something you love about the game? I gotta bring him back to life too. Fury. Resurrection scroll. Ah, oh, Fury attacks are pretty awesome. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully this takes out that character. Grenade. Wow, that rat is not going down. Cutthroat. him the Fury Swipe. Oh. Oh, sadly, it's a little difficult for me to type, but what I was asking was, what is your favorite aspect of the video game? Is there a specific attack or a piece of artwork that you truly enjoy about the video game that stands out among the rest for you? Some of us are used to sleep, right? That's great. Oh, his attack increased. Oh, he does so much attack now. Ah! The taunt should cause everybody to want to attack him. Yeah. Come on, everyone. No! Stop attacking him. Hopefully this takes them all out. That's one of my favorite attacks. The Fury attacks are pretty amazing in this game. Let me see if I can write it down in the messages. Everyone's got a regular attack. Oh no! See, I look away for 4 seconds, and the character dies. Oh, shouldn't have did auto. I don't know why I did auto. Ooh, still alive. Oh, that's cool. Being able to jump back and forth allows me to... Oh, that's really actually cool. Not many games allow you to do that. The moment you mess up, you're just stuck. And that's a boss battle down. We have now hit the 1 hour mark of the game. Our characters are level 8. Now that the road is clear, let's be done with it. You may have the honor of opening the gate, Commander. I would never have made it this far without your help. Thank you both. Yes, I am now reading. And why am I reading? Because now I'm finally getting past my normal... Been through it a million times. I'm into the more newer stuff. Well, this isn't newer, but, you know. Now let me turn the key. Please wait. That's a little fun little art splash that works really well. Has his mouth always been open? Like, no, see, I thought not. I was like, his mouth isn't always open. You can finally go up and meet your king. All right. Look at me. Got people on both sides. And multiple new characters will be introduced right here and now. The Royal Guard Commander, Kisher, and his guests have requested an audience with His Majesty, King Demitrion, the first consular Sir Royal. Oh wow, I am going to butcher all these names. I am so sorry for any name I butchered. But look at that. It's like, I know this is the images you guys saw when I looked up the artwork at the beginning about an hour ago. But just look at it. It is amazing. The detail in each character. No one character looks alike. Aw, too bad. Yes, and actually I am technically triple MC. And that's exactly what I was asking, not just your role, what you worked on in the game, but also what was your favorite aspect. It may not be something you worked on, and that's perfectly fine. I'm curious. Never encountered such extraordinary skills before. Ah, my chair is squeaking. I apologize. Gotta get a new chair. Also gotta get, once again, a better lighting system. Whoa. Hello, Tokyo Bat. And that is awesome. You're involved in the deep coding of the game. That must have been difficult. I'm assuming just endless amounts of sleepless nights, just no sleep whatsoever. But thank you, because your work has helped make this game amazing, and people all around will appreciate your work. Our kingdom is self-sufficient. I don't know, maybe. I mean, they are able to, like, take down hollows like there's no tomorrow. And if they're not as good as they believe, we can always just send them to the dungeons. I like the way this guy thinks. Do the voiceovers for the characters? I would love to. I would love to do voiceover acting for characters. I did it a few of these games where... What would be a good voice for the king? Oh no! No! They disappeared. What would be a good voice for Sinch? It would be like, I want to say he would just be my voice, because he is my character, you know what I mean? So he would technically be just, is he gone? What in the world? The king complimented Noid? Is he trying to throw us off our game? And then he would be more like this, more monotone. Very, I'm afraid that I don't understand the reference. And then Kishar would be, he wouldn't be a deep voice. Kishar would be like, the king does not have bad intentions. As I can assure you of this. Nonetheless, his words are also law. So whether you like it or not, I'm afraid that we shall be working together for a bit longer. Besides, I am very interested to see your impressive fighting skills against the Hollows. Could you imagine an entire cast? I would love to hear an entire cast of all voiceovers, each person with their own tone and their own mannerisms. Thank you, Tokyo, for that. I'm terrible, but thank you. But still, the decision is based on Sir Royal's suggestion. I believe he has his own agenda, but I don't know what. Who is he anyways? Sir Royal resides over the Associates of Royal Nobles and the First Council to the King. The King really trusts him, although there have been some rumors about him in the past. Actually, I have to commend you guys for your work on the localization. You guys did a lot of amazing work. There was some issues towards the beginning when we first started working with you guys, but you guys have come so far. Like, you guys have nailed every grammar issue that we've thrown at you, and I'm really impressed. Oh, sorry, almost got my mic. Oh, I'm supposed to lower my voice. He's coming this way. Now, he would be more of a deeper voice, but he would be more of a... I just don't know his character well enough. I know the king would be a billowing big voice. He is going to be a deeper voice. Greetings again, Sir Ditch and company. Greetings, Sir Royal. Was it? Yes. Let me introduce myself once again. I am Sir Royal, the first royal counselor of Exolia? Oh yeah, I'm sure my voices are terrible, but thank you for helping me. Thank you for giving me that confidence. And allow me to introduce my subordinates. That is, I believe, an I and double L, Elar, Volgar, and Malix. I, once again, completely just wreck that. He would be a quiet. I would feel he'd be very quiet just because, you know, with the ranger, like, he'd be like, yes, nice to meet you. Yeah, here's my servant Noid. You have a strange name, but I assure that we will get along fine. I've heard people in the kingdom have already been speaking of your prowess, and there might be a right-handed lady. I don't know how she would be a stern. I wouldn't give her too much of a feminine voice. She'd be like very like. How would I put this? You'd just be very like, very demanding, I guess would be the voice for that. Her. I have no idea how to even voice her. Her would be more. I don't know what I would give her voice. You guys have any ideas for the mage? The red mage. Comment down below what voices you feel like each character would be able to get. And it would fit the character nicely. I'm Molly's. What are you, Malix? A strong voice. Yeah, exactly. I would. Oh, you would think Malix would get the strong voice? I would think the more the purple Illyria would get the more stronger voice than. But I could see her voice being a bit more demanding. It depends on what kind of movement she uses for her staff. Like if she likes to smash it on the ground or use it as a way to talk, then I could see her voice being much stronger. It all depends on how she acts. Your mission is to pick up the delivery of Crystal Ford Cavern. You'll need to find the Chief of the Mines, and there he will take care of the rest. Maybe more of an off-putting, doesn't care. Kind of huffed about it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I love thinking about that. That's whenever I play these kind of games, in my own head, each character is going to get their own individual voice. A voice that I obviously cannot, because I'm not very good at being able to alter my voice. But do you guys get that, by the way? Is that something that I'm assuming it's not just me. I'm assuming a lot of people have that, where each character seems to gain their own voice depending on the story that's built around them. Oh, they're adorable. Look at how short look at how tiny everything is. But all right, everybody, I am on the next mission. Ooh, before I go, let me go into here. I always make up crazy voices for characters in my heads. You don't sound like a crazy person, Bats. It's funny to say that you're not crazy, Bats, because that in itself just sounds crazy, but no, you're not crazy. Because you know how often you could just go into the king's room and just like touch things. Like, why am I even allowed in this room? I have way too much free roam of this castle. Hey, you! What are you doing? Touching my personal belongings, and you will be sent to prison. Ah, that did not. Oh, Almost Santa Claus style, but then again, I feel like I'm giving him that just because of his belly. You know what I mean? He's gonna have that. Hey, you! What are you doing? Touch my personal belongings, and I will send you to prison. Ah, I can't. I don't know if I got him down. I think that's a bad one. Look at how big his hat is. The length of your chef hat is your skill gauge. The taller it is, the longer it is, the more skill you have in the kitchen. That's just logic. Simple logic right there. Yes, resurrection scroll. So, Brian, did you, how long have you been, a partner with, Mass Hive? Have you been working on the game since its, beginning, or did you come on sometime later? She just doesn't look like she cares about anything. Dang, girl. Just dang, man. She's just instant. I talk to her, and what she do, the first thing she does is just be like, what is this? Get yourself some new clothes. Dude, you just look sad about everything. I got you into this place, and you're just still sad. That merchant, he's like, back to the grindstone. You know what I just realized? It doesn't tell you how many items you have to begin with. So let's just grab 5 more. It's always good to grab 5. Ooh, that's really good. Let's get the bracelet. Let's give the bracelet. Yeah, let's give the bracelet to him. Save point. Hey, weren't you just up there? I do look suspicious. Because I'm a suspicious looking person. I don't not wear the clothes of the era. Map unlocked. Alright, so I need to go here. But before I go here, I have to go to the plains. And we're down to our last 30 minutes. Sadness. Tear, 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 tear. The Crystal Fort cabin will be in sight as soon as we cross the Somber Hedge Plains. Is it me, or you seem very excited, Commander? Ah, read that completely off key. Really? Well, it must be because I rarely have a mission outside the capital is all. Whispering. Noid, slow down a bit so we're out of their hearing range. Crystal Fort Cavern. That's where the signal's coming from, right? And of course, he is not gonna care about his voice. So he's just gonna be like, as you're whispering to him, he's just gonna be, yes, sir. I am still detecting a strong signal from that area. If we manage to find it, we can test the compatibility of the power source with that of our ship. Good. Don't say anything to the others. Let's just keep this between us. Keep me updated. As you wish, sir. This is like, be super loud. Oh, we are coming right there. So, this is awesome. So honestly, this think about that for a moment. So, what if crazy like hoop shot, like 1 in a million chance of this? What if this not only takes place in the future, but the reason why these people look similar, they're humanoid, is because his father's group pretty much crash landed and got stuck on this planet, and then started a kingdom and then built it from there. And who knows, it might be 100 or 200 years or so into the future. So his father's been lost to the you know, the history and time, but his ancestors are essentially these people right here. Oh, I've never heard of them either. How far exactly is your hometown from here? The Ivory were once a protective species, different from us. Their appearance is similar to that of humans, except they have deer-like horns on their pale skin. They revere nature and worship ancient gods. Their tribe is scattered across the woods. They are hostile to humans as well, just like the Hollows. That sounds like a creature I saw in the forest. Pardon me? Nothing. Why did you fight them? I can understand why you are fighting the Hollows, but why consider the Ivory tribes as enemies? because of the Osmir. Osmire. Oh, I don't get it. In order to defeat the Hollows, you need Osmir to forge weapons. The Ivory tribes consider Osmir as a sacred, so they destroy the mines in order to protect it. Then why don't humans and Ivory work together to defeat the Hollows? Hollows do not attack Ivory. They only hunt the human race. I've heard Ivory worship Hollows because they believe the Hollows have been sent by the gods. According to them, the humans do not belong in this land, and hence the Hollows are being sent by some ancient powers to destroy and protect the tribes. They're right there. That is a whole nother thing. Like I said, the quote-unquote humans, which are the main characters in these people, maybe they're not. Maybe they're ancestors from the father. You know what I mean? Well, it seems that every land has its own drama. But yours is pretty complicated. How long have these conflicts been going on? We've been living like this for thousands of years. For 1,000 years. Our goal is to keep on surviving, no matter what life throws at us. Sir, it's getting dark. I suggest we speed up so that we can reach the cavern before the sun sets. Sure thing. Let's get going. Yay! Because I don't know if I could do these voices anymore. Please. North or west? Let's go north. Save point. So far, just a very small amount. It's still warm. They must be close. Don't know who they are, but they must be close. Whoa. That is an angry looking scorpion. Let's get rid of that thing as fast as possible, please. Poison drill. Oh, I might get wrecked by this group. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Ooh, 30. At least the scorpion's gone. Weird sounds coming from outside. But alright, let's do... Will that create a combo? Nah. I'm still looking to try to create combos. I will figure this out. The guys should die. Yay. Broken needle. Let's have her get replaced. She needs to level up a bit. Fishing! Alright, everybody, let's go fishing. Now, I actually was able to try this because this is exactly where I am in the main game. So this is all this from now on is going to be new to me. What? No. I have no worms. I had worms in the last time I played. Oh, that makes me sad. I need to get worms now. Oh, hey. What's up? Hi there. Oh, hi, Mark. It's not what I want. There you go. Our small village contributes fluffs, milk, wools, and corn to the capital. We ship them with a carriage. During the last shipment, I lost some corn seeds I brought from town. I really need the corn seeds for my farm. I was wondering where I dropped them. Side story. What? Looks like a really expensive bag. Look at those things. It's like a duck with 4 legs. Okay, everybody. Fun game of the hour. What would you consider this animal to be? I want to say a platypus mixed with a duck, mixed with a goat, and maybe. I feel like there's one more animal, but it really reminds me of a platypus and a goat together. What would you guys think that looks like? He won't notice I just took 25 bucks from him. Wonder if he'll let me in his house. Oh no, he won't. I rarely see travelers passing through these plains. One of the reasons we could be the rumor of a group of hounds moving towards the plains. Hounds are the main enemies of the fluff farmer. If only we could press the population of hounds, that would be great help. All right, so just kill some of those dogs for them. All right, nice. Got some side questing. I got a save point, which means fast traveling. I hear something in my earbuds, like almost like a wind sound. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, that looks like it could be interacted with. Yeah. Looks like an ancient stone tablet. Can you analyze it for me? My techniques to lower down the enemy's defenses. Blade Rash, Flare, and Cross Slash would be the closest combination skill to. Blade Rush, Flare, and Cross Slash. That's Fury. That's Flash. Cross Slash. And Blade Rush. Alright, so let's switch these characters out and get a new skill. Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna get a new skill. That's exit. I don't want to exit. Ooh, I got caught by the tree. Let's get a new skill. Flash. Cross Slash. Blade Rush. Aw, it didn't do it. Aw, maybe I got it wrong. I swore it was this combination. Maybe I'm supposed to. Maybe that main character has to be on the front. At the top, I mean. Huh. Oh, I really hope that poison ends soon. Huh. I'm just wondering about the combinations and how I'm gonna get it done. Perfect. She's leveling up fast. And once everyone's in double digits, I'll feel a lot more comfortable with my party. Blade Rush, Flare, Cross Slash. Blade Rush, Flare, and then Cross Slash. Oh no, don't quit. Blade Rush. Oh, Flash. Okay, so I figured out that I don't have Flare. Yeah, I have Flash, not Flare. I need to level up my character's skill. I wonder who would she's gotta have Flare. It will only make sense. That's what it is! I knew there was a third combination. It had to be, but a thank you so much for that one. A duck, a goat, and a giraffe merged together. That is a cool combination. I would have never have thought of that one. Giraffe was the furthest thing from my mind. You know what? So you know, sometimes like that that epiphany moment can happen at any moment. I really needed to get rid of that animal. Ooh, that took him out too. Duck, a giraffe, and a goat. I can see it. I can see it. Okay, that's cool. She's gonna be my... She probably should sit in the back area as well. I'm not sure yet. That's another question. I wonder if her in the back area would mean that she takes less damage, or it's just a positioning. Ooh, there's the seeds. Oh no. Think on this one. I think taunting will work best next. I kind of want to get everyone attacking the knight, the armored knight. Oh, so close. 9 health? Or he's level 9. Like 1 HP left. Probably auto that one. With the final shot. Well, I've been playing for almost 2 hours now, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope this is what you were looking for in this game. I'm enjoying it immensely. I really enjoy this game. But I gotta go this way. Ah, I got caught again. Alright, let's see how this combo does. Alright, took them all out. Ooh. That works. I'm probably going to keep her Fury attack in the back burner for a while. Until I can figure out a good use for it, like a good time to use it. So is there any other Doku Boki? Is there any other like random pieces of anime characters in the game that are mashups of different creatures that we haven't seen yet? Oh, and I got the Hound one too. That works. Mana potions, I don't mind. Yeah, look at the little birdie! Hello. Let's give... her the ruby. And how much health do I have? Everyone's pretty good. Alright, let's find that exit that I found earlier. Alright, I pretty much explored the entire map. Nice. And it's over here. Exit. Unlocked! Sir, welcome to the Crystal Ford Cavern. Commander Kirshner and team, we are expecting your arrival. That was terrible. It needed to flow a little bit better, but I still felt like he needed to be at attention. You know what I mean? Because he's a soldier. Yes, thank you. We are here to collect the delivery for the king. You need to meet the chief on that matter. He is in his office, but I'm afraid he cannot accompany you there. I cannot abandon my post. I understand, soldier. Please do your duty for your safety, for the safety of the cavern. Sir, yes, sir. Noid, are we closer to the signal? What does your radar tell you? Based on my radar, the signal is coming from 387.8 meters below the ground on the lowest level of the factory. Good. Once we're down there, we'll need to find a way to leave the main party without being noticed and get a source and get to the source immediately. We can't stand playing goody two-shoes for any longer. Understood, sir. Just gotta be monotoned. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's maybe it's because in my head that's just how he is. Hello. He's on duty and can't leave his post. And he can't leave his post. This guy's cool though. We miners don't really know whether the day is or night outside. For us, it makes no difference since our light solely depends on the lanterns and the crystal's light. A little bit of a Debbie Downer. Okay, it's cute. It's good. You know, you do your thing, man. You do your thing. Oh, wow. You can get into encounters, right? Like, nobody... What? I did not expect that. Oh, my God. It's a zombie miner. Lynch. I like that. That's a good word. That's a good one for it. Revive every time from KO after 3 turns. What? So if you defeat him, does that mean that you have to make sure that the entire match is won over within by 3 turns? Oh, I like that. I like how he moved. And he gets health? That should take him out. All attacks are meaningless. Ah, she leveled up pretty quick. She's already at level 9 now. And everybody else is in the double digits, yeah. Yep. Keep smashing that axe. Don't stop, won't stop. Yeah, yeah. This must be his office. And I feel like this guy may be overworked. He is the manager, so he'd be like, ugh, you're here already? Hello, folks. Welcome to Crystal Fort Cavern. I'm Kylar, the chief of the mine. It's a pleasure to meet you again, Chief. We are here to pick up the special delivery for the king. Wait. Chief Kylar, Commander Kaiser, are you two? Lynch, Noid. Meet my older twin brother. I see it. I see the resemblance. It took me a moment. I just thought, I wasn't thinking much of it, but I sees it. I'm more surprised to find that you actually have an identical twin brother, Commander. Nice to meet you too. It's strange to see your twin brother here, Commander. He seems very skillful with his tools and weapons. I don't know both you joined the Royal Guards together. He can't. My brother is... Or he can't. My brother is... I'm injured in my right leg a long time ago, High Priestess. With my physical condition, it would be impossible for me to pass the military test. I did not know. My sincerest apologies. That is very unfortunate. That was long ago. Besides, I prefer being in the mines, digging Osmire to forge weapons. This way, I can ensure that the army is well protected and that Kaiser is safe too. Unless he gets it injured because he doesn't know how to use the swords that I've made for him, when it's his own silly fault. You know that won't be happening. I've always been better swordsman than you. And the most troublesome indeed. Please don't make silly stories, and please don't make up silly stories in front of others. It will only undermine my status as a commander. Two brothers just trolling each other. Gets no better. I do that all the time with my older brother. Like, just don't put us in 2 rooms. I'm just gonna make fun of him for the next 30 minutes or so. That's just my life. Oh, so miners went missing in the cave. Oh no, I only have 4 minutes. Let me rush through this cave as fast as possible. I'll go down. How am I gonna get separated? Ooh. Man, these guys don't even care the monsters are here. That's just normal every day for them. We're gonna attack this creature first, mainly because I believe the zombie will come back. Unless unless he's the last to die, or it's the last to die. Wow. She does very little. I need to get her a new weapon. Well, 43 isn't too bad. 53, it's only 10 up below the main characters. I thought she said 13 earlier. Site 2. I don't know why these things are growing under here, but it is cool. I like this. Is a completely different area and look to the area than in any other part of the world I've seen. I love the fact that each area looks unique from one another. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is a whole new area. This is what they meant by the Site B, or Site 2. Oh, I'm down to the final minute. This will be my final battle of the game, everybody. I know, tears. And it'll be with a rat. I don't hold no stops. Heavy hits all around. Semi-heavy hits all around. Oh, it countered. 259 damage and nothing. It's still alive. There it goes. Ooh, and 11, and a passive ability. Alright, we'll use that as our last thing before I end the game. We'll check out what this passive ability is for this character, for one of the 9 characters. Oh, he regenerates HP each turn. Immune against poison now? That is a really cool ability. I don't know how to use it exactly, but I will figure that out. So we'll save right here at the... We'll overwrite this save. That's fine. Yes. Alright everybody, thank you all for joining me today. That was an amazing run of Azure Saga, the Pathfinder. Oh, I put the, it's just Pathfinder on there. I'd like to thank Dokuboki for joining us, or Brian, one of the partners at Mass Hive and one of the developers of the game. Thank you so much for being down there in the chat and adding some information and giving us a better understanding of the game. I would have never have guessed giraffe as that creature, but anyways, Thank you so much for being here. I was so happy to play this game, and hopefully you'll like it. If you like it, in the chat, you will be able to find the link to it on Steam, and you'll be able to purchase it. It's an amazing game, and I suggest you all try it. If you like what you saw here, please hit the follow button at top, and if you want to hear notifications about what Novi Unlimited is doing, please follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Novi Unlimited. Yeah, and you'll get all the notifications for all the what games we're playing that week and who is up. Every Tuesday will be Vanessa, and every Wednesday is this lovely face right here, Marcos. Oh, that was terrible. Why did I say that? I'm trying to get better at this, everybody. That was awful, though. But yeah, thank you all for joining. You've all been an amazing crowd. Thank you, VREX, for dropping the link down below once again. You all have an amazing day, and you all... I just did not end this one right. You all have an amazing day. I'll get it better next time.